QVC premier luxury bedding. They've been doing it for 31 years. Performance sheet set. I haven't heard of a performance, but there's so much to talk about. But I'm also super excited to have our in-studio guest, Nancy Hornback. She is the original Nancy at QVC. Nice to meet you. It's our first time working together.
Oh, I know. I'm excited.
It's the Nancy and Nancy show.
It is. Nancy squared.
All right. Nancy was a QVC host for over 12 years, as she said. Beloved.
Aww.
I mean, we miss you. Welcome on back.
Thank you.
We're so happy to have you back.
Thank you.
And what a great way to come back with something like this. All right, this is the Northern Nights 300 thread count. I want to hear all about performance sheet set. Technology used in sportswear that is permanently embedded. So even wash after wash after wash, you're going to get this silky, soft, smooth. By the way, love Lyocell so much in a performance sheet set. All right, so special technology built on into this. We've got some beautiful colors. This is a sheet set starting with the twin, and we've got a twin extra long, full, queen, king, split king, and cow king, all on 4 easy pays on a clearance sale price starting at $37.99 to $70.99. Nancy Hornback, I want that 5-star hotel experience. Welcome on in.
Thank you so much, Nancy. I really appreciate it. Yeah, I love this. It's been so awesome to be representing Northern Nights because I've loved Northern Nights for over 15 years. I've been sleeping on their sheets and using towels. And I love and appreciate so much the durability and the quality. So let's talk about, and so much of what we do with Northern Nights has to do with our customer, right? Yeah. Because you guys give us all these ideas and say, hey, could you do this? And what about this? And so this is one of those. You know, we think about that problem solution kind of thing in most of our lives, but you might have, there's sheets for keeping you warmer. Yeah. There are sheets for keeping you cooler. But what if you have one person that sleeps hot and one person that sleeps cold? That would be me and my husband. Okay,
I'm always cold and he's always hot.
Well, we got a solution for you, honey. Exactly. Your marriage is going to be saved.
I love it. All right, let's go through color choices real quick. We got it in. This is stunning right here. This is the beautiful cool gray. It just looks like a 5-star hotel to me. And then we also have it in the softest pink, which is called pale mauve.
Beautiful.
And then here it is in the latte, beautiful neutral tone. And then the softest sage. And then do we have some more, Blaine? We've got it in .com. Here we go. We've got it. All right, chambray blue. Oh, isn't that pretty?
Yes.
And then finally, we gotta stock up on white. Yes. Always a classic. Okay.
Okay.
All right, Nancy.
So kind of going back to that story, you know, of if one person is sleeping and one person sleeps cool and one's hot. This is actually the solution to that problem. Yes. But this is really packed with technology. So I don't want to overwhelm you with it. But you mentioned this. It's called 37.5 technology that's been used in activewear for a long time. Yeah. And so we're just able to make it in these sheets. And so this is a cotton rich, so it's 52% cotton.
Love that.
That's always important because we're going to talk about breathability with cotton, right? That's known for that. Then we've got 31% performance polyester yarns. And a lot of people get freaked out by saying, I don't want polyester in my sheets. Yeah. But I'm going to tell you that is really important in this sheet set because that polyester performance yarn is what the volcanic minerals are embedded into. So that's really important. And then the Lyocell comes in because you like that, 17%. That's going to give you that sheen and shine, the softest, but it's also going to help with wrinkling. It's not going to be as wrinkly as 100% cotton sheets. And I know we have this really good little animation on if we want to show it or not, but these are always oversized sheets. You're always going to get generous sizing in all of our Northern Nights. That's another marriage saver right there. Yes. And then I'll also share with you that in the fitted sheet, it has something that's called TechnFit. I'm going to bring this up.
So many features in sheets. Okay.
Right. Now this is a pretty small mattress, which is nice, but I want to show you this. This is how it should be. What? This is a triangle, if you can see that. Yeah. This is about 1/4 of an inch of elastic. It's all covered elastic, surrounded by about 1 inch of covered elastic that goes to about, I don't know, maybe a foot or so on either side of each corner. Then underneath that, you've got another 1 inch of elastic that's covered that circles the entire way around. Now the reason we did this new technology here on the corners is to keep it taut and keep those corners taut versus them billowing out.
That's
Yeah.
the worst when it comes off, right?
It's a funny thing.
And all of a sudden you're touching the bed.
Yes, it's like, what is going on?
No,
And-
that's great for
yeah.
all those deep mattresses.
Yes,
Yep.
and by the way, in the all sizes except twin will give you 16.5 inches.
Okay.
And then in your twin, that's about 15 inches in for that you can that'll accommodate, if that makes any sense. And then also the other feature on the fitted sheet is that it has a tag on it that says top or bottom.
Nice.
And that's I mean, it may sound kind of silly, but it actually is a really
we need
good
directions.
Like, it kind of is one of those things. Once you have it, you're like, dang, I wish I would have had that always on every sheet. Why did I not think of that and come up with that?
You're always like looking for the seam, going,
Yeah.
what's the top and the bottom?
And then
Right.
when you get it, then it's half the time you put it on wrong, and then you have to switch it around and all that kind of stuff. It's just a good little thing. But I don't know if we have that video. Were able to play that?
Do we have that video? Blaine's going to see if we have that
Go,
video because really
Blaine.
this. Okay, here it comes.
Here it comes.
Okay,
so
walk me through, Nancy.
This is 37.5 technology.
Yep.
It'll run up here in 1 second.
Okay.
But really a great sheet. A couple of my friends got this and they
Tell me
absolutely
about
love
this
it. Yeah.
volcanic,
I know.
please.
So this is the volcanic mineral, and the volcanic mineral is really known for this kind of temperature regulation. But you look at this. These are those performance yarn out of polyester that's so important because that is what volcanic mineral is being embedded into, and that's the reason that this is able to stay in these sheets wash after wash after wash after wash. And so you can wash these again and again, and that technology will not come out. And one of the things I will tell you with all of our sheets, we want to ask you to please not to use dryer sheets and not to use fabric softeners, because that kind of gunks up things, and you don't need that with any of our sheets at all, because they are durable and really beautiful across the board. So.
All right, so what is it doing for my temperature and like moisture control?
Yeah, so the temperature, it's really just having, when you have here moisture working, we're just moving moisture away.
Yeah.
But this is actually working in tandem with humidity as well as comfort level and the temperature. And that's why this is such an interesting technology, but don't get bogged down by it.
Right.
All you need to know is
Pure comfort?
comfort, if you sleep hot or if you sleep cool and you have two different people or in your bed that sleep differently, that's why you want a performance sheet set like this. But the other thing too is that think about times in our life. There are times if we get sick and we have a fever and we're hot.
Yes, you're right.
Or
Hot and
we're
cold.
sick and I'm freezing because
like right now, I'm dying of heat right now, wearing 3 layers. Nancy, I'm just going to
you look so cute,
No, it's not cute anymore
You
when
look
you're dying of
adorable.
heat. I'm just going to go underneath
Come
these
on.
sheets.
Yes, because you'll feel that, because you even feel like that
I've
cool.
never heard of performance
Yeah.
sheets like
I
that do
hadn't-
so much.
Yes, and I had not either. And truly, you will feel that difference with these sheets, and it's something that you will have for a long time, because our sheets do last a very long time, and they are soft. They feel good against your
I can feel that
body.
lyocell.
Yeah.
It's nice, silky and
Silky.
smooth. Very, very luxe feeling. That's
Yes.
what I'm feeling right now in the most beautiful colors. There's a lot of features in this
Yeah.
sheet. It's not unlike other sheets. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot to talk about. Let's go through choices real quick. If you want that 5-star hotel experience at home,
I just
we've got
totally
it-
blocked you. I'm like, Nancy.
the Nancy and Nancy show. Please come back anytime. Cool gray. We also have it in this beautiful pale mauve, which I have to say is just a soft pink.
Yes,
right?
very soft.
People love this latte color. Isn't that gorgeous?
Yes.
Even with like creams, it's
I mean,
gorgeous.
this goes with all the colors. even
Yeah,
in the
get a
palette.
few. Refresh your rooms, your guest bedrooms as well. We also have it in the sage. And then stock up on that white. And here it is in chambray blue on a clearance sale price with that technology. Nancy, so nice to meet you.
Oh my gosh, you are adorable. I love you.
Our performance sheets, everyone, on a clearance sale price. Thank you so much, Nance. All right, coming up in a couple minutes.